Hi guys, this is Angie with Don't Pay Retail Thrift. I'm going to finish up my last video. Of course, my camera shut off on me, so we're going to have a part 2. And then I'm going to show you something that I absolutely cannot believe I found at Goodwill. So first we're going to start, I would think I was talking about the little color books when the camera stopped, but I pretty much showed you those, I think. And I was talking about getting boxes for storage. This is the rest of the art haul. I got these two also. This was just a Godiva chocolate box for 50 cents. And I love these to store my Christmas ornaments and Christmas things in. I'm getting a pretty good collection of them. And then I got this one, which was kind of cute. It's got this, well, there's a handle somewhere. Anyway, let's see what I paid for it. It has the rope handle that goes under the box and through, so it's pretty sturdy. But it was, okay, it was not $3.99. That must have came off of something else and got stuck. I can't remember, but it was probably the same as the other one, and half price. But just another box to store stuff in. It was somebody's Christmas. I don't know who Jordan is or Brooklyn, but anyway, yeah, that's good to store stuff in. One of my favorite little things I found there was a little Maribel angel. And look at her beautiful pink. Well, she is pink. You might not can tell in this video. It might look red. She was $1.50. She has her little clapper bell or whatever. Cute little pajama pants. She was just so cute. I've never found a Maribel. I've seen I think Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop thrift some, and I've seen Michelle from Thrifting 101. I want to say one of them got a case of them or something, and one was missing one. But anyway, this 1978 Jesco Maribel, she's so pretty, and I love that she's pink. So yeah, and she's in really good shape. She's got a candle, and her fingers look alright. That was like one of my favorite things. And I almost walked right by her. I also got this cute little ceramic candle holder. It's just a handmade ceramic piece. It was $1. And it was nice shape, no chips or cracks. And I love the holly with the golden bells, and that is the 24 karat gold overglaze on the bells. That was just really cute. So I grabbed that. This I already had. I love these kind of fans. I grew up in my grandmother's church with fans like these, and my grandfather on the other side. I was actually using it to fan my hot flashes. But isn't that pretty? I got this at an estate sale quite a while back. The mortuaries and the funeral homes always made them out and gave them away. I don't know if they still do. So I'm not sure how old this is. Litho in USA, the Good Shepherd. But that's so pretty. I got it just to display, but I was actually using it just a second ago. Okay, so you saw the albums in the last video. What I forgot to get in the last video was this puzzle. I also got this at ARC, and I just have the box top because I'm actually putting this together right now downstairs, well, in the den, and it is gorgeous. Look at it. I want to say it was $1 or $2, but it was half price because it's a Christmas theme. But it's glitter, and it's real fine glitter too. So in the bottom of the box where I'm, storing the pieces, I think once I finish it, I'm gonna take that puzzle glue or just white glue and glue it together and frame it and throw the rest of the glitter on it that's fallen off. But it is so pretty, and I'm almost done. I'm kind of like right up here in the blue section. But this tree right here was, I'm really good at puzzles, but this tree right here was really hard. But I just love that, and I'll actually keep the box after I frame it just because it's got a pretty picture on it too. And it's going to make a pretty good sized puzzle, 21 by 15. But cross my fingers, so far I think I'm fairly certain I have all the pieces. But if I don't, I'm still going to frame it because that is so pretty, and I felt like that was a great deal. I found that with the little Snoopy color forms, and that was just so excited. I also found these Holly Hobby glasses. It was the day for Holly Hobby, I think. I have 2 of one kind and then 2 of another, but these 2, this says the 12 Days of Christmas. You probably can't read it. Let's see if I got a piece of paper to stick in there. actually. Hold on one second. I might can see it better if I do this. Anyway, that's what I do when I list glasses. The 12 Days of Christmas. It's, I guess, Holly Hobby Milking a Cow. And it says American Greetings, 1979. And then the little music notes and words, Bright Maids of Milking, or 8. Oh, that's the 8 Maids of Milking, I guess. Gross, that's a hair. Let's get that out of the way. Sorry. Anyway, I thought that was really cute. Sorry, my washing machine is making noise. I'm trying to see. Limited edition, 3 of 4, 1979. I thought, and it was $1. But it was in really good shape. Nice color. No chips or cracks. This one, oh no, this one is actually different. I'm sorry. I thought it was one of those. Whoa. But it's actually different. This one was $1 as well. It's also American Greetings Corp. 1980. It is missing a little bit of color right there, but that's okay. And it says, wrap each Christmas gift in love. And it's just a couple, cute little couple wrapping Christmas presents. Holly Hobby. I thought one of them said Pepsi. Now this one says Coke, but I thought one said Pepsi. Holly and Robbie. Okay, I don't know who that is, but I mean, I guess Robbie is her. 1982 of 4. And then there was these. Maybe these said Pepsi. These were $1. They were all $1. No, it said Coke. Wow, I don't know why I had Pepsi in my head. Maybe I didn't buy one that said Pepsi of some other kind. Anyway, this one just says there's a special glow at Christmas. It's also American Greetings, and I don't really see a date on this one. This one and the next one I'm going to show you had this scratching right down here, but I'm hoping it's just, actually just feels like dirt, so I'm hoping that's going to come clean. And this one actually is just another one just like it. It was $1 as well. But I thought those were really pretty for Christmas. I actually have a set of 12 glasses, the 12 Days of Christmas. And each one has the different day on it or whatever. I can't remember who made them though. But I haven't listed them because I don't really want to break up the set. And I don't really want to ship 12 glasses. So I've showed them before, I think, in a past video. Okay, so then that was everything from ARC. Then I went to Goodwill and I got this tree for $2.50. It was a $10 tree. It's a 4-foot white tree. And I wasn't sure. They had the box taped up pretty good on one end, and the other end was never opened. And I asked them if it wasn't all there, can I bring it back? So you can do that and get just credit. But anyway, I just pulled it out. It's not fluffed out and everything, but I have a white big tree in my front sunroom, and I always make it into a snowman every year. Actually, you can see that on my Instagram. I think I shared it on my Instagram, which is Don't Pay Retail Thrift, the same as my YouTube channel. I got this one actually for that room because I think I need another tree in there, and the big tree is starting to turn a little yellow. Like every year I get it out, it's a little more yellow, and I try to bleach it and stuff, and I don't know. So for $2.50, I thought, you know, it's supposed to look like that. When I fluff it out, maybe it'll be prettier. And I just was showing you the contrast of these blue ornaments. I got these also there. I don't know how old Target is, but there's no barcode on this box. But I loved the Christmas tree. The box was in great shape. These were 50 cents a piece. And opens this way as opposed to the whole lid coming off. But I love the like little windows. And blue is my absolute favorite color. My mom had some of these little silk ornaments. I don't usually go for these, but I think they're really pretty if you have just these on one tree, which imagine this white tree with just those on it. And I got 2 packs. I think that would be really, really pretty. And I think I might do a short little home tour tomorrow of my Christmas decorations. And so you'll see what I'm talking about if you watch and see my sunroom. It's kind of like just a snowman room. I think this will be really pretty in there. I'm probably not going to put it up for this year, but at least you get the idea. And then I couldn't believe it. I'm walking down in my Goodwill, and this is the one that I used to go to a lot. It's real close to my house. It used to be good, but now it's just, everything's always on the floor. It's just a mess. I mean, like, they don't even try to, like, make it neat and clean it up. But I'm walking around looking at Christmas stuff, and I see these three guys. And if you watch my videos, you know I'm a ceramic person, and I always say I'm saving somebody's ceramic. For example, that's a ceramic piece I saved. This was really a ceramic save because of these three pieces. It's Mary and two wise men. They are actually greenware, which is clay, which is supposed to be fired in the kiln to harden so you can paint it or stain it or glaze it. And there was one more. I don't know if it was Joseph or the other wise man, but his whole face was like busted off. And when I saw them, they had a $2.99 sticker on the back of her head. And of course it wouldn't stick because this is clay. It's like chalky clay. If you just bump it or just drop it, it's going to crumble. I can't believe these guys made it to Goodwill and made it on the shelf at Goodwill and still look in fabulous shape. I have actually, now the two wise men did have their seams, which I'm working on. I haven't cleaned that seam off yet, but I have worked a little bit. But this one was pretty much cleaned, and you see I added my initials and my date, but someone had already put BD here. So they had cleaned that one. This one they didn't, and that's my initials, so for when I finish them. But I couldn't believe it, and I laid my sweater down in the part of the cart where you put your kids, and I laid them on there, and I took them to the front, and I was like, I cannot believe y'all have these here. And I was explaining to them what they are and what you do with them, and they're like, really? Really? I said, yeah, the other one is going to be just a little pile of dust eventually. It's not going to last on the shelf, especially with the way this Goodwill looks. But how pretty are their faces? Look at their faces. I mean, they are so sweet. And I have a few different ceramic stores that I frequent in the South and up here. I can find me a baby Jesus and a Joseph and the other wise men. But they were half price. They were $1 a piece. I was like, I really, really had to save the ceramics this day. So anyway, I just thought that was so cool. And they're so pretty. I haven't decided how I'm going to do them yet, but I'll show them to you when I do. And so I'm going to show you a couple other things that I have going on that just came out of the kiln that I'm doing for Christmas, or I'm going to try. Luckily, we have my family's Christmas the week after Christmas, so hopefully I have something I'm going to do for my mom. I'll get it finished. But I'm going to pause you and take you over there and show you in just a second. Alright, so since I was talking about ceramics, and I'm in the basement now, and this is where my kiln is, I just did a firing, some glaze pieces, which this little shoe. I was just trying out this blue. It was a blue I hadn't done before, and I was trying to make it look splotchy. I think I succeeded, but that's just a little piece that I poured myself. I'll do something with it. These two little bulldogs, they're still going to get even though they look shiny, they're going to get a clear glaze over them. I got those because I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. But these two pieces here, I'm having to pull my cord. Let me show you. I am doing for my mom, one for my mom and one for me. This little deer. Sorry, you see my dirty laundry back there. But I got them in greenware at a ceramic shop I just found. And they're kind of like the ceramic Christmas trees. You put the lights in here. But now they do them where they make a little hole in the nose, and there's this special little bulb that you put in that looks like a red nose. So I got two of those. One for me, one for my mom, and hopefully I'm going to get this finished so I can take it to her next week. But I love that piece, and actually, I just watched one of Dee from the Thrill of the Thrift's latest videos, her Christmas video, duh. And she has one of these in her video. It's about halfway into the video. I remember seeing it. I've actually, in all the years of doing ceramics, I've never seen this piece. But she has one in her video done. So you'll have to, if you want to see what it looks like done and you don't want to wait for me, you'll have to go check out her video and look at it. It's really pretty. It's kind of done like a real deer. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to glaze it or paint it. But anyway, I got two of those. And then I got this tray. I've had this sleigh tray for quite a while. I bought one on eBay a few years back for my niece for Christmas, and they advertised it as as new vintage, no damage. When I got it, it had 2 little chips on 2 of the little points. So the lady was very nice. She actually gave me my money back, and I kept it, but I didn't give it as a gift. So then I found this recently in a ceramic shop and cleaned it up and fired it. So eventually, I think I might one day make it, glaze it for my niece. I just haven't got to it yet. But that's a really pretty vintage piece as well. And when you pour it, you have to actually attach this to this. So it's a really delicate piece while it's in greenware. And this is this also came at the kiln. This is a butterfly. This is a vintage butterfly mold. I do a lot of these butterflies. My mom had a set of 4 of these in our bathroom when I was a kid growing up. And now I do them, I actually bought the mold off of eBay. And I poured this one and did it. And I did it in this midnight blue gloss glaze. It almost looks black probably, but it is really pretty. You probably can't tell on top of this ugly yellow counter. But I had gotten this, thrifted this at an estate sale. Never heard of this brand before, but that's what it was, and it is gorgeous. I love it. And these are just some clay greenware pieces I'm working on. A couple little angels. I found a new ceramic shop close to me, and I thought I got 3 different angels, but I actually have 2 are actually the same. And this is greenware. I've pretty much cleaned the seams off of them, although I do it a little more too, and then they'll go in the kiln and get fired. Yeah, that's the 2 different ones. I have 2 with the tree, but one's holding a tree, one's holding a present. And then 2 little Santa ornaments. And that's a bisque piece back there that I bought already fired that I'm going to do. And then I'm going to do this cougar sitting on a rock. They had to attach his head and one of his legs, so he needs a lot of work to make that look good before I throw them in the kiln and fire them. And anyway, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope everyone's having a great holiday season. Like I said, my next video I will try to do film tomorrow. Is going to be just a short little tour of some of my Christmas decorations. I'm totally overwhelmed. So I did not put out near as much as I have, but I will show you what I put out. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.